What is your real Tyler back with my second WrestleMania reviews, the second of the third three in 28, and yeah, this WrestleMania was good, but it was a good WrestleMania, but there were a lot of weird things around the stage. Anyways, April 1st at the Sun Life Stadium in Miami, Florida, home of The Rock. So yeah. This was all about The Rock and Cena, obviously, and so it was once in a lifetime, but I'll talk about when we get to the the main event. So but the other big match was Undertaker and Triple H, which to be honest, that should have been the semi-main event, but whatever. It was called End of an Era, but again, 6 years later, they fought again at Super Showdown, which was a decent match. But no, let's not talk about the Saudi shit. Anyways, so yeah, let's just get on to the show. We start out with the first match. And this is the second WrestleMania in a row where the World Heavyweight Championship opened up WrestleMania. So yeah, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sheamus defeats Daniel Bryan. And this match lasted 18 seconds. Yeah. 18 seconds. Seriously, 18 seconds. Well, they get a rematch at Extreme Rules later this month, but yeah, bell rings. AJ comes in, or AJ Lee, that is. He and Bryan did the whole kiss thing, and Sheamus bro kicks him 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Yeah. And this match turned Daniel Bryan into the biggest thing, and then in 2013 and 2014. I cannot rate this. So yeah, shocking, because it's only 18 seconds. So yeah. Anyways, Kane defeats Randy Orton in a... This does not feel like a WrestleMania match. I mean, this felt like a SmackDown match, but yeah. Kane wins this match, and they have a false count anywhere match at Extreme Rules also, so this match was just decent. I give it a 6. No chemistry between these two. Anyways, then we have for the Intercontinental Championship, the third match. Big Show defeats Koiros, and Big Show's reign lasted a few weeks. When was Extreme Rules? It was April 1st. Whatever. Okay, match again. I give it a 6.5. This was actually better than the Orton Kane match, and then they had that rematch at Extreme Rules where they had that tables match, and yeah, that finish where Big Show put his foot on the table, and apparently it counts as him going through the table. So what was the point of that? Big Show had an awkward 2012, but at least he ended it goodly with him being the World Heavyweight Champion at the end of the year. But yeah, those first few months of Big Show, he couldn't win the World title at the Rumble. He didn't win it at Chamber Idol. He wins the Intercontinental Championship. He lost it in a few months, a few weeks later at Extreme Rules. Then he gets temporarily fired and gets brought back, and he turns heel, and like I said, he ended it stronger being the World Heavyweight Championship. He ended the year as the World Heavyweight Champion, but yeah, you can tell the World Heavyweight Championship was in a bad predicament at this time, and yeah. Anyways, Kelly and Maria Menounos, who was just a celebrity, defeats Beth Phoenix and even. This match was longer than the world title match, but shouldn't this be the opener and have the world title match like the fourth match on the card and do that? Whatever, it's just a match. I get a 3, but yeah. Okay, then we get to the good matches. Well, except for the next match, but. And it's a Hell in a Cell match with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee. This was the end of an era match, even though it was not really end of an era because they had that last time ever match at Super Showdown, which was not in Saudi Arabia, so maybe at one point I'll review it, but yeah. Undertaker defeats Triple H in best match of the night. Argue with me with that. It's either this or Rocky and Cena being the best matches of the night, but and I think this, yeah, it's Undertaker without the hair around this time, but this is the only WrestleMania I'm going to talk about when that. But yeah, this is the second time that I think this is the second time that Hell in a Cell match happened at a WrestleMania, because yeah, 15 was the first one, and yeah, let's not talk about Undertaker Boss Man, and the other one was Taker and Shane. Yeah, that's 3 times Hell in a Cell happened at WrestleMania, so yeah. 9.5 out of 10. This was technically the end of their feud. So yeah, this started at the prior WrestleMania 27, which I didn't talk about it yet, but we're not talking about it right here. Maybe next year. Perhaps. To here. And, yeah, a 9.5 out of 10. Almost a 10 because the time they hit Shawn a lot. I mean, Undertaker hit Hell's Gate on Shawn, and there was a cool spot where Michaels hit Sweet Chin Music on the Undertaker and into a pedigree, and if Triple H would have won there, that would have been okay, but no, we gotta give that to Brock Lesnar, but whatever. And then a piss break of, do I have to talk about this match? I have to. Team Johnny of Dave Otunga, who was the captain, yes, over the Miz and Mark Henry, who by 1 year prior, Miz was WWE Champion, and Mark Henry was World Heavyweight Champion. Well, differently, but Miz held from the night after Survivor Series 2010 till Extreme Rules 2011. Mark Henry held it from Night Champion 2011 to TLC. He almost ended the year as World Champion, but yeah. Dave Otunga, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, The Miz, and Mark Henry. And defeats Team Teddy of Booker T, Kofi Kingston, The Great Khali, R-Truth, Santino Marella, and Zack Ryder in a match that's for whoever wins because GM of both Raw and SmackDown. This technically ended the brand split. The first one. This is the worst match of the card. If you want to count Bryan and Sheamus, but that was just 18 seconds. This was a match. And this was the John Wayne having full power, and oh my god. It ended at No Way Out 2012, which thank God for that. 0. And he turns on Zack Ryder by hitting him in the family jewels. Yeah. This was just a bad match. Anyways, then we have for the WWE Championship, and before this, John Wayne told if CM Punk gets he told CM Punk if you get disqualified, you lose the championship. So, you know right away he's not losing it. CM Punk defeats Chris Jericho by submission in an overrated match. I'm sorry. I mean, a lot of people said this was the best match tonight. To me, it was just overrated. I think the Extreme Rules Chicago Street Fight is better than this match. But, I give it an 8. I think Jericho should have won the WWE Championship, but no, Mister, somebody's gonna be in the main event. We'll take that title off of him 1 year later at the Rumble. So yeah, that leads to this match, the once in a lifetime match. It led to a 2.5 year build, a 2 year feud actually. The Rock defeats John Cena in the supposedly once in a lifetime match, and this was I think it's the second best match on WrestleMania 28 behind Undertaker and Triple H. But I give it a 9, but I think it was better than a 29 match because they didn't overuse the finishers, you know. But this is going to continue for another year, and we're going to get a rematch between these two for the WWE Championship. I'll get to that 2013 pay-per-view ring because I cannot finish watching the last 3. So yeah. But The Rock wins, and supposedly John Cena had a terrible 2012. It was Rock's fault he got the fort. It was Rock's fault he had bad luck. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. This WrestleMania was a good WrestleMania, but there was a lot of highs, a lot of lows. Like that what was it, 12-man tag match? Yeah. Just I give it a 7. Like I give the exact same rating I give WrestleMania 18. So yeah, the last two are 31 and 32. You already know. I'm on my 50 subscriber. I'm on the road to 50 subscribers also. And I'll be back with, again, back to my 2008 year review with Backlash and Sacrifice. And I'm going to be 24 in 2 days also, so yeah. And I'll do a special video on my birthday also, so yeah. So I think I ranked all the SVR games from worst to best, so yeah. Bye. And like, comment, and subscribe. On the road to 50 subscribers anyways. Be back with WrestleMania 31. The height of the century.